Hello?
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up. You complain about not being able to get platinum on fucking...
Oh, hey, you know how I was complaining about that, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I realized, I looked up a guide for it, right?
Yeah.
And how the trophy reads is not actually what you need to do.
Oh.
It says 91 F1 victories, but that doesn't mean Formula 1. It just means 91 victories.
Oh, that's simple as shit.
Sorta, yeah. It's a lot simpler than 91 F1 racing, but it's still pretty difficult, though.
You could find a way to bypass it, probably.
Yeah, probably, but I mean, that's 91 online races you have to win, though. You know what I mean?
Just do the NASCAR tracks.
Well, it's not up to me. It's up to whatever the daily races are, pretty much, and then I gotta race against other online people.
You'll figure it out.
I just have to play a lot is what I have to do.
Yep.
But I'm still doing the campaign ones, alright? I done all the beginner ones, and now I'm doing all the intermediate ones. But there's so many. And then I finally unlocked the endurance ones, right?
Yeah.
And there's 25 endurance races, alright? 6 of them are 60-minute long ones.
Jeez.
Yeah, and those are like probably the shortest ones out of all of them, to be honest.
I'm guessing it's Nuremberg.
That's one of them actually.
Yeah, figured.
There's a 60-minute one on there, then I think there's like a 15-lap one on there.
Fuck that.
Yeah. There's actually a 2-lap one on the section I'm in. There's a 2-lap on that map, and it's fucking like 7.5-minute lap.
Oh yeah.
So it's about like a 15-20 minute race. Which, I mean, isn't like too bad, but like, fuck. I mean, that's still... I hate that map because it's all fucking curvy and everything. Like, it's good practice.
There's the straightaway on the back, and you hit fucking Mach 700.
Right. I think it's a Formula 1 racing one too, I believe, and I think the prize is like 110,000 for it.
No, that's not too bad.
No, that's pretty good for 2 laps. That's pretty good, I'd say. I mean, I won't complain about 110,000. Who the fuck messaged me though?
Me, bitch.
You don't have my Snapchat, so.
That's what you think. Mwahaha.
But yeah, no, these intermediate ones are still pretty easy though. It's probably gonna be the professional and the endurance ones that are gonna give me a pain in the ass.
Wait, what was you supposed to say?
What?
Hold on. And it says, why 15 different ways and not 16? Slacking at 2 a.m. Fuck. Did you see that Halo put out a demo today and everyone's making fun of them for it? Yeah. Oh yeah. It's because the game looks shit and they had 5 years to make it. Just look up Halo Infinite demo. It's like Xbox 360 graphics.
That's rough.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god, man. Oh, and like all the other races are like 25 laps also, and then there's like one that's like I think like 36 laps. Like all those endurance races are just retardedly fucking just ugh.
36 laps, no big deal.
Except for it's on like a map that takes forever.
You can just pause.
Yeah, I know.
Pause, walk away, come back later.
There's a Formula 1 race on the one track. It's like 19 miles long. It's the longest track in the map, but it's 2 straightaways and 2 curves. And there's 2 laps on it, so I'm hoping it'll only take like 5 minutes, because like the straightaways you can just fucking just go. You'll just haul ass on them.
Nice.
Oh, just finished another one. I'm still in like the cheap fucking races, dude, where I'm only getting like 40,000 for the wins.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go check on something.
Oh man, this game is pretty good, I think. Hey, so Goose, how close are you to finishing the game? Oh, really? Oh, nice. So we probably got like another week or 2 of gaming, probably.
What are we talking about, boys?
How far he is?
Oh, you could beat it. You could beat it sooner than the end of the week. Yeah, way sooner. Do you have tomorrow off? No. Oh, okay, then yeah. I thought you had tomorrow off. Well, it could also be a religious holiday, and you can talk your way out of it. Yes, it could. That's so gay! What? Do you have a Saturday off? Oh, then yeah. You can
If he grinds all Saturday, yeah, he probably could then.
We'll grind a little bit Monday night. And yeah, all Saturday. You could beat it super fast.
But I mean, you probably also want to take your time on it though, probably, I'm sure. Ah, well that's good.
I would just suggest do all the liberations, and then do the con mission when you get to the chapter 3, and then finish everything out. And then
dude, the top 3 people, which is me and 2 other cars, are all using the same fucking car.
5 cars on the leaderboard are probably the exact same car.
Well, I know, but I'm talking about like this race though.
I know, I'm saying, for that track and that race, it's probably, the top 5 is probably that one car.
I don't know about this car, but...
Or something like that.
This is just the car I'm using.
I mean, if the top 3 people in your lobby are using it, then most likely, I would think.
Well, 2 of them are AI, so...
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I thought you were doing an online race.
Not yet. I want to do most of these campaign ones first.
That's fair. Yeah.
Because then, like, I get a good amount of cars out of it, and like I level up, and like I just get most of the shit unlocked.
Yeah. I get shit.
This car honestly needs to get the fuck out of my way. Dude, and the endurance races also have like tire wear and fucking gas wear on them.
Isn't it an F1 that you can't have, they can't refuel?
What do you mean?
Like in Formula 1.
On this game?
I don't know about in that game, but I mean in the real world, I don't think you're able to refuel your car.
I have no idea.
I think that's a regulation that they have. I could be wrong.
Yeah, because you know, right? Like your gas is gonna burn through.
Settings.
It's still gonna burn through it. You're going 200 miles an hour. It doesn't matter what fuel setting you have it on. It's still gonna burn through it at 200 miles an hour.
Here. Let's look it up.
Right? I'm curious of how you
can you refuel? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Refueling is banned, and drivers have to start with all the fuel they need for the race. This will put additional load to the tires, and until now, the car was loaded with 50 to 60 kilograms of fuel, and now is loaded with about 150 to 170 kilograms.
Wow. So it's loaded with extra gas, that's why, alright.
Well, you also get to choose as a racer, I know this for a fact, what, like, as much fuel as you want to be in your car. Because those fuel settings, so say you have it, I think it on 1 is the slowest, or 0. 1 or 0 is the slowest. That drops your car's speed dramatically. Like, you can't get above a certain speed.
Right, that probably makes sense, but that's probably for like sections of the track that like you don't need to go fast, so like it doesn't burn through
for,
it.
Like if you're turning like a chicane or something.
Man, so now you got to worry about shifting up and down. Then you got to worry about fucking turning and fucking everything, and then you got to worry about your fucking fuel consumptions.
Yeah, no, F1 is a true sport, I say.
It's hard. It's really good though. Fucking, and then the tires. You can change your tires though mid race, can't you? Right?
Yes, tire changing is 100%. If it wasn't, there'd be so many deaths in F1.
If tire changing wasn't allowed.
So you have, what are the compounds? It's hard, medium, soft, super soft.
And there's racing, and yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Those are your basic 5 are those. So usually you would go for a 2-tire switch.
Right, which is the medium.
It would be like medium.
Because that gives you good traction and good. Because that's what I use on this game is the medium tires. Because they're really good.
Yeah, no. The harder the compound, I think it's the harder the compound. Obviously, it weighs more, so you have less speed on the straightaway.
Yeah. The soft ones have the least durability, but the best traction.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it is.
So the soft ones you'll be fucking hauling ass in, but they're only gonna last like a lap or two, probably.
A lot of professional F1 races, I think they make them last like 10 laps.
Oh, maybe. I'm talking about my game at least. Like they don't last very long.
No. Yeah, no, they got to make it balanced for the game.
Right. Soft tires though are really nice because like you just haul ass with them, but they just don't last very long. They might last longer than 2 laps, but just like I just know it's not very much.
Yeah, no, you usually put them on at the end of the race.
Yeah, or medium sometimes because sometimes I run hard through the beginning half and then medium through the second half, and I just haul ass through the second half.
Well, another strategy is to run softs at the beginning and then hards throughout the entirety of the rest of the race.
Yeah, I mean that's not bad too, especially in IRL. You probably be hauling, dude.
Just to give you that boost up ahead. Yeah, no, F1 is a really interesting thing to watch.
Yeah, I don't really watch that, but I mean, I do agree that it is definitely interesting to watch.
I like listening to their crew voice. I don't know what it's fucking called.
Like the voice chat, pretty much.
Yeah, basically. After like the race where they post it online, because some of those guys say some funny shit to their engineers and stuff.
I bet. Oh, this is the final lap. I didn't even realize it. Cool. Well, that's another race down that I won. And I'm 3.5 seconds ahead this time. 3.6, 3.7, 3.8, 3.9, 4 seconds ahead.
Holy shit, 4 seconds?
4.3.
Holy.
Oh, that's not that bad. Earlier, not earlier. Maybe it was earlier or yesterday, because I've been streaming most of these races that I've been. I was 59.6 seconds.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was like a whole ass minute ahead, but it was, I think it was one of the, like the beginning races, so like it was really easy, and it was just a super. I think it was like one of the circle tracks. It was just really easy, and I was just fucking smacking it.
Yeah.
But the section I'm in, dude, like all like the beginner, the intermediate, the professional, and the endurance, all the races combined, there's 301 of them.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, and I've done I think 109 or 110 of them.
Jeez, that's almost a race a day for a whole year.
Yeah, damn near. And that's just this one section. Like that doesn't include all the other sections.
Oh, like okay, damn.
Cause like that's just like the like campaign part technically, even though it's like not even part of the campaign.
There's not even a true campaign to that game, is there?
There sorta is. Like there's 2 different ones. Like there's the one I'm doing, which is like the beginner, intermediate, professional, and endurance sections. And then there's the other one where it's like the driver school, the circuit races, and like the ones that are like trials, like where you gotta do like certain things each race. There's that one also, and it's just it's yeah. Either way, it's still a pain in the ass. This game's super long.
Yeah, I bet.
But that makes it good though, because level 50 is gonna be a fucking grind, dude.
Oh, what's level 50?
One of the trophies.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm level 29 or 30, and I have like 300 races completed. So, I mean, it's a grind, man.
Definitely sounds like it.
There's 6 fucking laps on this race, dude.
Where did Douglas go?
He's just quiet today.
Speak up, you fucking boomer.
What, are you fucking tired, you boomer?
Stop looking at your lowly hentai and talk, man.
When
Having
you had
a
to
LAN
just
party at my house. Who wants to hit up?
Who's trying to hook up and play?
Oh my god, you guys remember when LAN parties were an actual thing?
I mean, they still are, but like not a lot of people do them.
Take me back then. Because at least coronavirus wasn't a thing as well.
Oh man. I feel like I'm not making any progress in first place, even though I slowly am.
I'm probably spelling this wrong, so... Supreme. Yeah, I'm fucking autistic. I actually need to get tested, and I've been trying to, but fucking hell, man.
For autism?
Yeah.
Damn.
But I need to, because I show signs of it, but it could also be, 1,000 different things.
You'll be my second buddy that I have that's slightly autistic.
I've got a high chance of it at least because I have ADHD, but
Hey man.
I don't know though.
Welcome to the club.
Doug is full autistic.
Yeah.
As I like to call him, full retard. Never go full retard.
Don't ever go full Douglas.
He mutes himself. What the fuck? Why is this Nile virus around? You guys see that the black fucking plague is back?
Yeah, but we already had the vaccine for that, so it's alright.
Yeah, I'm not too scared of it, but like, that is...
Everybody's like, oh my god, all these plagues are coming back, and it's like, dude, all these are ones that are like old as fuck. We already got the fucking vaccine to like 95% of them.
Yeah, like,
And if we haven't, it's like, bam, go to the doctors, you'll be
I
alright.
got on my back. Yeah.
I have...
Or survival is the fittest.
Yeah, I have a couple extra vaccines just because I went to the Philippines, so I had to get a couple extras before I went there. Because they have different stuff. They have different stuff than we do.
exactly what you're talking about. I went to the, oh, fuck, it was a cruise, I forget now. But yeah, no. I was like, I'm gonna get Lyme disease.
Yeah, something like that. It was a dude. The shot I had to get, dude, for the vaccine was 75 fucking bucks, dude.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it was a fucking just one shot, dude, and it cost me 75 bucks.
Yeah, see, that's the reason I don't like going to the doctor.
Well, I had to get it in order to go to the Philippines. Like, I had to get it, otherwise I couldn't go to the Philippines.
No, I understand that, but that's what I'm saying, though. It's like, if I get coronavirus, I'd rather just die than have to pay that medical bill.
Oh,
like,
right.
$75 doesn't seem a lot, but...
Right. I mean, at the time it was. I mean, I was like, whatever. I mean, I'm going to do this, to do it. I mean, I had to get my passport, too, and that was 150 bucks.
Expensive. It's good to keep it up, though. Once you get it, keep renewing it.
Renew it. It's every 10 years, so it's alright, you know? It's...
Yeah.
Not too bad. So, like, I wasn't too worried about it.
What are you talking about, Douglas? Do you not know how to make a post on Facebook?
Dumbass.
No, it's okay. I don't use Facebook, so I can't really make fun of him.
I use Facebook, but I don't really, like, post shit too often.
I just... This is not who I think it is. Doug, is your Facebook profile a quote?
That's funny. The fact that you know Douglas's last name, though. Don't say Douglas's last name. I'm streaming.
No, I'm not going to. But this is 100% Douglas's Facebook. The only reason I know is because it said it says posted Monday at 10:25 p.m. Your dog's cute, Douglas.
Just real cocky about it. Yeah, I think so. Well, what if I want to shoot your dog's brains out? No, I'm just...
Like, eat that pussy 445. Last night, I fucking shot the neighbor's yippy yappy dog.
Yep. Wouldn't shut the fuck up, so I shot it with a 45.
Hell yeah, man.
And then I blasted it with a fucking...
Right there.
And then after that, I fucking pulled the rocket launcher out to finish it.
That'd be awesome. I want to own a rocket launcher now.
Pulls out the fucking eight fucking round grenade launcher.
That rocket launcher that holds 4 rockets.
Oh my. The fucking, what is that called, dude? It's in the Call of Duty. What's the name of it, though?
What does it do?
It has 4 rockets.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on.
It's in one of the older Call of Duties, I believe.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Or Modern Warfare's, maybe, I don't know. But I know it's in one of the CODs.
No, I don't want the Stomp Action rocket launcher. I want a fucking real rocket launcher.
there's another race down. Oh, you faggot. I'm joking.
This older 4-barreled system wasn't a rifle, however, it was a rocket launcher called the M202 Flash. Fucking Google finds. Let's see.
Only 2 more races in this section. Alright, I'll be right back.
Doug, I have your private information in your hands. How do you make it? Jesus. Doug. Our mission now is to find Jordan's Facebook.
One, two to the fucking eyeball.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, well, hello. No. Hello there, good Sai. Oh, Mimi so horny.
Oh, bet.
He's like, friend. He's like, friends only. No, I'm joking.
I don't want to be that weird internet friend that finds or friends you on Facebook. Be like, I've never met you in person, but here's a Facebook friend request.
Yeah,
Yeah,
usually.
But usually you meet the person, or you've met them before.
No, I have a couple of my buddies from the UK on Facebook.
They're weird. I don't know.
It's because it's an easier way to get a hold of somebody if like they're not on PlayStation, you know. But what up you up to, sluts?
Ask them what they think. Oh, never mind. That's people from Boston.
What do you think of pizza? No, I'm joking.
No, when they're from Boston, you go like, so what do you think about pineapple on pizza?
Pineapple on pizza is fucking disgusting.
At least it's better than banana on pizza.
How do you know? Have you had banana pizza?
No, but it just sounds worse.
That's true, but I just want to fuck with you. It's like, how do you know it tastes better, huh? I hate this fucking map, to be honest. This is the second time I've ever raced this map. I hate it already. I just raced it for the first time earlier. Like, every time I play this map, I just want to fucking slit my throat and say yeehaw.
You're talking about everything I have to do.
Pretty much. It's like, what'd you do today? It's like, oh, I just slit my throat and said yeehaw. And then I stitched myself back up and went yeehaw again, I guess.
Can you live from slitting your throat?
Depends on how bad you slit it, I guess. And that's why I said it also depends on how bad you slit it. Yeah, you're fucked. You're dead. You know, it's actually not even the jugular that kills you. It's the thing right next to the jugular. Everybody just says it's a jugular because it's like the best thing to say, but it's actually like right next to the jugular. I can't remember what the fuck it's called.
Is it an artery?
I believe it is an artery. America. And pulling our stepsisters out. I mean, what?
Yeah, fuck our stepsisters.
Yeah. As your stepmom watches.
Doug knows a thing or two about fucking your stepsisters.
Nice, Douglas. Nice.
What, Doug? Yeah, but you live in Texas, so yes, you know about it.
Nah, he knows about fucking his uncle.
Is that what they do there in Texas? They fuck your uncle?
He's the creepy uncle, I bet.
The fact that we're having this conversation actually upsets myself.
Welcome to the parties when Tyler's here. Tyler joins the party and we start talking about raping our stepsisters. Yeah, you're right. We talk about your ginormous penis that you got.
Doug does not have a ginormous penis.
Well, we know. We just like to up his, you know, we just like to up his feelings.
Oh, give him like a confidence boost?
Yeah, man. We tell him that he got a Pringle-sized dick, man. Pringle can-sized dick.
Got that horse cock.
Yep.
Damn, that's like an actual horse cock, though.
Yep. That's a Douglas cock right there.
Doug, I bet your mom's pretty hot.
Yeah, you never answered the question. Is she hot or not, man?
Yeah, Doug, is your mom hot?
Can you find his Facebook? Do you have your mom on Facebook? Oh.
I don't know if I can see your friends.
I don't have my mom on Facebook.
You have it, so I can't see your friends, which is smart. I'm not like telling you not to do that.
That's not smart. Doug, let me send you a friend request. I don't even know your last name, but let me send you a friend request. No, I don't.
He said, I don't, but let me send you a friend request.
Yeah, come on, let me see if your mom's hot.
I know it because I have your phone number, which is connected to my Facebook, so I can see that stuff. Yeah, that's the reason that I can see it's your Facebook.
Shit. Better, fucking just copy the URL to his fucking Facebook real quick. So if he changes, just copy and paste.
Put that in. Yeah.
Yeah, because you could just be like, I'm just gonna copy this real quick, so if he does change it, I'll just be like, yeehaw.
I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm not gonna be like, so
Douglas,
dark web.
is your mom hot?
Tell me or I'll let everyone know your Facebook account.
Yeah. So Douglas, you gonna answer the question yet? You're supposed to let us send you a friend request and tell us yes that she's hot. Alright, how about I send you one? Alright, what if I send your mom one?
I couldn't pronounce Douglas's last name if I wanted to.
That's why you just spell it out. You're like, letter, letters.
Well, no, I probably could. I don't know. Unless it's got some weird fucking Saudi Arabian pronunciation to it.
Douglas, are you white? Why do you got a weird ass last name then?
It's weird, I just... Yeah, it's like
because you're different with your horse cock. What'd you say it was?
It's like Squawk's last name.
I don't know Squawk's. I don't know Squawk's last name either.
Yeah. It's his last name's weird. That's because he's Mexican, so.
Oh.
That sentence. Yeah. I don't mean it in a racist manner. I mean, I'm white, but I have a German last name, so.
And then you got raped by a white man. No, I'm joking.
That's how you get your Twitch account banned.
I'm not on Twitch, so nice try. I can't get banned for saying rape on YouTube.
Sure you can't. You can just get demonetized.
Yeah, for the money I'm totally making off of it. So you got a Jewish last name now? That's good, because we'd have to burn you. Can we still burn you at the stake, though? And call you Jesus? Yeah, you're right. You really don't have too much say on that. What'd you get a big black man to do it for us?
I don't know any big black men. I know small black men.
I know a couple big black men. Nah.
That's a thing you do, Douglas, because you're gay.
Faggot. Douglas probably fucks his mom. That's why he doesn't want to say that she's hot. He doesn't want to share. Is that what it is, Douglas? You don't want to share your mom? That's why you don't want to say she's hot?
Doug, is your sister hot?
What about your stepsister?
No, how is it self-incriminating?
Douglas, are you hot?
Doug, are you hot?
Just because they want to speak to you doesn't mean you're hot.
Yeah, they could
just be speaking to you because you smell funny. You'd be like, hey, you smell funny.
Yeah.
It's like, maybe I am.
Well, Doug, maybe they just don't want to get yelled at by your significant other.
It's like, hey, you in a relationship? It's like, yeah, with you, bitch. Now bend over. Bam! Surprise butt sex.
The Molly's starting to take effect.
At least I'm not hallucinating. Fucking wakes up and you raped your stepsister.
No, Doug, honest question, man. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot is your mom?
Alright, what about 1 the hot? How hot is she?
What about 1 to letting us bang her? How hot is she?
Douglas, can we just bang your mom? You want to watch?
Why not, Douglas?
Okay, and?
If my mom wasn't married, I'd let you guys bang her.
Was she good looking?
Not answering that question, man. But you know, no. See, that answer to itself is I'm not answering it. Either means you're ashamed that your mother's ugly as shit, or you don't want to admit that she's hot.
Oh, so what you're saying? So your mom's hot?
But she could also be ugly as fuck. No.
Hey, shut up, Douglas. Your mom's hot, isn't she?
No, hot could just mean nice looking.
Yeah, it doesn't mean like you have to fuck the shit out of her.
Yeah, we're not saying, Douglas, would you want to fuck your mom? We're just saying, how hot is your mom? Like, how good does she look? Okay, and then, does your mom look good?
Like, is she like a dateable woman?
I mean, Doug, does she look good?
Well, no, all right. Now, when you say average, like, what's like your average woman like description?
Yeah. What do you say your average woman is?
Well,
but no, see, but everyone's average could be different. Like,
all right. So
say
she's
I'm
like
into fat
decent.
bitches.
So she's like decent looking. Like, she like skinny. I know, but like, is she skinny?
But there is no, Douglas. When this situation, there's no objectively. It's subjectively because everyone's preference is completely different.
Douglas, what hair color is your mom? All right, now is she skinny? She's not skinny. She fat.
Is she obese?
Now, when you say not skinny and not fat, like, are you talking like how tall is she? All right, 5'3", and how much do you think she weigh? Like 200? Does she got like massive love handles, dude? Like, hello? All right, so she ain't like massive then, so she kind of skinny.
So she got like chub, like she's a little chubby.
All right.
Oh, that's hot as fuck.
All right, and she's not like obesity, so she probably like pushing like 130 probably. 145 maybe. Cause you said she's what? How tall is she? She 5'3", you said?
Yeah, 5'3".
Oh yeah, she's probably like 130, 145. Cause my ex-girlfriend was like 145 and she was 5'5" and she was a little chub. So if she's like 5, yeah, she's probably about 140.
Whoa,
180. What the?
Obese.
Yeah, that's a whole different ball game, dude. There's a difference. That's a whole different ball game. That's why, man. Cause she's short, dude. That would show if she was that big.
Yeah.
Like, can you tell your mom's fat, or like you kind of have to look at her a little bit to tell her she's fat?
So she's like mildly chubby.
Yeah, so she's probably like 150 at max. That's what I'm saying. She's probably like 150 at max.
Yeah, 150 is nothing.
She bangable.
In my book, she's fucking hot. So like,
How old's your mom? Ah, she a milf.
Okay, but how young does she look though?
Early 30s? Oh, dude, she a milf.
She a milf, man.
Is your mom married? Divorced?
Is she seeing anybody?
She a milf. I'm gonna fuck your mom. This is dead ass.
Oh, I think Douglas hates us.
Douglas got a milf mom. Now, does she got like a good smile too? Like, if you look at her and like she's smiling, like it's not like creepy, like, you know what I mean? That's because you fucking ugly, but we're talking about your mom right now.
Doug isn't too ugly. I'll be real with him.
I'm joking. He probably got a big old horse cock. That's why. He just whips it on the table and all the bitches want him.
He's like, boom, and they're like,
bam. Oh, they're like, oh, I know that just looking at that. That's the same thing. That's okay, Doug.
Doug, in your experience, does size matter?
Four inches, man. That's if you're under like 5 or 6, probably, dude. Like, bitches really don't want that. I don't know, man. 4 is kind of like man. Like, Butt stuff
were
is
talking
different.
about
Butt stuff.
I was talking in general, bro. What the
I just like how you put that out. Butt stuff's different. Alright, Douglas, if you were getting the ass, how big would you want it to be?
"12-inch horse cock." Holy shit, man! A 8-inch long dick.
6 you could definitely take, but 8 you're pushing it. He had a big old dick. You said 5.5?
Why are we talking about this?
We're talking about Doug's gay experience.
So you're saying if your dick's curved, it's a no-go? Okay, bet.
Well,
We good. We good, boys. We good.
we're all good here, except for Doug. Doug looked like a broken carrot.
Make an elongated circle.
Doug looking like a broken carrot out here.
Phew.
Right, like if you're 4, dude, you better be like, all right, I'm gonna fuck you for hours, dude, so you get enjoyment out of it. But like if you're 8, you're like, I can fuck you for like an hour.
So I'm good, boys. That's all I care about.
You're good to fuck Doug. You sucked a 7-inch dick. Tried to at least, damn. I'm be honest, I couldn't fuck Doug.
What, to suck dick?
Well, yeah, because there ain't much there to suck. It's... Unless you're professional.
Yeah, like
Doug.
you got no gag
joking.
reflex. Can you remove your uvula though?
To remove your uvula? So you can suck his dick long dick style?
Is it kind of like getting your back teeth removed? Like you can only eat mushy food for a while, or? Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I'm so glad I
already
got
don't
this all
wanna
on
do that.
stream.
Oh, okay. I got my. I don't think I had my tonsils removed.
N6 on. You don't think
I
your
don't
tonsils
know.
removed?
I don't think I have. Yeah. She'll know. I'll just ask my mom. Yeah.
You little slut. No, I'm joking. Imagine getting fucked in the ass.
Doug can tell us.
So I just... Alright, so Doug... Alright, Doug, alright, hold on. One quick question, alright? The first time you got it in the ass, how big was it? Alright.
Damn, I'm bigger than the first time Douglas had it.
But smaller than his max size?
Probably. I don't know what's his max size that he's had in the ass.
He said 8 was his max. He said...
Oh, okay, so I'm not disclosing my penis size on live stream. I said it was bigger than 6.
But smaller than 8?
It's smaller than 8.
Alright, you got a comfortable size. You're only, what, 17?
Yeah.
You got a couple
This
years.
is so wrong to talk about.
You'll be alright, sir. Most bitches actually like that, man. And you can't say you don't. I mean, how many bitches have you fucked? No, you're good, sir, here.
Only 5.
5? Sorry, alright. And how many of them actually complained, huh?
Fair point.
So either you just fucked them for a long time and they just didn't complain because it's such a long time, or you just fucked them right for a short amount of time.
Fair point, brother. Douglas has only had one sexual relationship. I already know that.
With a female?
Don't lie, Douglas. We know.
Ashley 7. I'm sorry.
Red-haired Ashley. Red hair with glasses Ashley.
Ashley with no eyeballs. No, I'm sorry.
Dead Ashley.
Ashley's best friend that was also named Ashley.
Blue-haired Ashley.
Red-haired Ashley with pink eyeballs. She said she was a lizard. I didn't really believe her until afterwards.
Okay, Douglas continue.
I remember when you were with Erica. Wasn't she toxic as fuck?
Wasn't that the black chick?
Oh.
Do you still talk to her? Gotta spiffy up, put my tuxedo on to have this FaceTime. Damn, that's tough.
So then you stopped talking to her? Talk to her still? Because she said she would be okay. Doesn't mean she would be okay if you talk to her still, probably.
I still wouldn't have given her shit. I would have kept talking to her.
Right. Put her in her butt. Right,
Did you
yeah.
say I would be happier, or I would be happy if I didn't?
It's because she's probably a little
Women
peasant.
don't ever speak the truth.
Don't worry, Doug. I would never fuck you.
Yeah,
That's
she
when you
didn't
call
wanna
her
talk
back
to
and
you.
tell her you're gonna come over and give her anal.
Yeah, call her over, be like, hey, I'm coming over, talk to you then when I get there, and then just hang up. Power play. The fuck is... How is her mom gonna arrest you? Okay.
So give it to him then. Give him anal.
Yeah, fuck him. Show him that you're the power in the house.
Right? Like, listen here, bitch. As you're giving it to him in the ass.
And then just bust it in his ass.
Straight bust a fat ass load in his ass. As she's watching you do it.
Yeah,
And you tell her
look
that
right
she's
in the
next.
eyes. Mouth it. You don't even say it. You just mouth it. You're like, you're next.
As you're finishing in her dad's ass.
Yes. Power
Fuck.
play.
That's power plays of
Douglas,
2020.
That's a power move. What do you mean it's disgusting?
Who said it was rape? He liked
He
it.
consensual. Yeah. Yes, he did.
He's like,
in
do
this-
it, you
in this-
won't. And then you
Yeah,
bust in
yeah,
his
he said,
ass.
do it, you won't. Which means that's all the proof you need to go ahead. Yes, it does.
He said do it, so you whipped your dick out and said bend over. He's the
And
one
then
that
fucked
bent
him in
over
the
for you, so obviously it was
Yeah.
consensual. Can't tell me it wasn't consensual, and he's the one that bent over for you.
Yeah, he asked you to do it, and he bent over, so it's consensual. Just make sure he wasn't drunk or on drugs, because then it's actually rape.
Don't worry. We'll give Doug the narcos beforehand.
Narcotics, just fucking hook him up.
Yeah, just give Doug some narcos or some narcotics, and then fucking just have Doug be all fucked up. So when they try to say he fucking raped him, it's like I was the one drugged, not you.
Doug, you ever done cocaine before? No, you don't. Yes, you would. You're fucking... No, just once becomes 342 times and a fucking 30 years in prison.
sounds like a relevant fact that happened in your life, eh?
No, I'm secretly in prison playing PlayStation.
Fuck yeah, that's when you know you fucked the guards good.
No, just once, Douglas. Never happens. It always becomes more than once.
Me with heroin.
I knew a dude that went to a concert and he said, yeah, I tried cocaine just once. And then 3 weeks later, he was doing more cocaine. No, it's not the life. He literally has admitted he's miserable and wants to die.
Probably because he's not doing cocaine right.
No, there's no right way to do cocaine. Okay, here, I'll be
That's
real.
what I'm
the fun
hearing.
No. The fun experience is shrooms.
Yeah. What about
The only
ecstasy?
problem is you need to same. It's about the same. You just need
Yeah.
to drink a lot of water because you become really dehydrated.
And you're also tripping balls, so you know.
Yeah. So make sure you have someone that's sober there to fucking watch you.
Fuck that, dude. Me and my buddy did ecstasy one time. And we were just chilling, dude. We went to a party, actually. We went to like a music festival, dude.
Fuck yeah.
And then we went back home with his mom, without his mom realizing that we were fucked up, dude.
I'll be back. I think someone's here.
Oh shit. It's Douglas. So Doug, would you be okay if I fucked your mom? Why not? I'm like, hey Doug, I didn't fuck your mom. Knowing deep down, I'm like, hey, I fucked your mom. I'm like, Doug, we're friends, right? I'm like, Doug, we're friends, right? And you're like, no. And I'm like, well, in that case, I fucked your mom. You might be able to, you might need to go help her. She can't get up. No mercy. You be going home from work and I'm like, hey Doug, as I'm leaving, you're like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah. You might want to go check on your mom. What? You don't like to give it to the ass, but you get it in the ass? Mm-hmm. Wait, so... Oh, you... Male dick in your ass. What? Fucking meat armor. I don't know what to say about that, Doug. No, I've never heard meat armor as a fucking thing. Meat armor, that's funnier than shit. Not meat armor, because only meat I beat is not my armor. So you saying I beat my armor then? Because, like, I beat my meat? I'm an exoskeleton. Do we really exist? How do you know that, though? Just because you think you think? But how do you know you think, though? Because you're just... You know? Are you sure? Do you really? Well, some people don't have brains, so what are they? So, are you saying a fucking Down syndrome person has brains? The brains are just slightly fucked up! No, it's okay. But yeah, I guess that's true, yeah. I mean, we definitely do think. Well, some of us at least. What's DCP's name? Can we call him? I can't call him Doug too. I'll ask him. I'm like, what's your name, sir? Because I don't want, because I could just keep calling him like you're good, sir. Because I don't know his fucking name. Faggots. No, I'm joking. Are you saying I can date your mom on there? Well, I can be that someone, though. Nah. My caption's gonna be looking for Doug's mom. Jesus. They don't like you, Doug. When everybody thinks you're young. It's like, well, I am. I just look like a small man-child. It's like, no, but I'm a man-child. It's alright, Doug. We won't judge you. I'm joking. We totally will. We just like making fun of you. Dude, there's so many fucking races on this game, though. It's retarded. Like, I want to complete it, you know? Like, so I can feel good about myself. But, like, there's so many. Oh, fuck. Dude, in the past 2 days, alright? So yesterday and today, alright? I've streamed for like 6, maybe 7 hours total, alright? And I've done like maybe like 50 or 60 races, I think. In 7 hours. And like, maybe more to be honest. But like, there's like 300 and something, dude. And just, yeah, and just this one section. Alright, hold on. Alright, let me resub that, alright? So there's this one section of the game, alright? Has 4 smaller subsections, alright? And each of the smaller subsections has subsections in it that have races in it, right? And all those 4 subsections that make up the big subsection have a total of like 300 races. Each smaller subsection has like 5 to 9 races. And then each of the like medium subsections have like 60 to 90 races. So, like, there's like 301 total, and I've only done like 110. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean this game's great, but it's like $20 right now, and I bought it for like, but I bought it like when it was brand new, I believe, though, so it was all right. What? Oh, yeah. I've heard a lot of I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's like something I could play like with like a couple buddies, like if we're just casually playing just to have fun. But I don't know like if I could actually play it though, like legit, like fucking competitively.
What's up, fucking losers?
Hey, what's your name, sir?
Big Dick.
Alright, hey, Big Dick. Do you know Douglas has a small dick?
Yeah, no. My name's Dominic.
Dumb. Oh, see, I figured like I know this. Yeah, because I was like, what's his name? Because I was like, I can't just call him Good Sir all the time. I'm like, sir. Dominic, damn it.
I prefer being called Good Sir. You can keep calling me that.
Shut up, Dominic.
Makes me sound older.
Shut up, young ass. You're not even legal yet. I'm joking. Yeah, you are. 17's not. That's legal age of consent.
It is legal.
Oh,
yes,
not in Montana? Is it?
The legal age of consent is 16 everywhere, I think, in America.
Not everywhere.
Very few places.
There are a couple places that it's not. No, legal age of consent in Illinois is 17. I believe 17 or 16. You know the youngest
16.
age of,
Yep.
you know the youngest age of consent is in the world? 12, I believe. I don't remember. It's a small country. Hold on. Let me see. Where's my phone at? I'll look it up.
Japan is 12. That's where I'm moving soon.
Alright. The lowest age of consent in the world is 11 in Nigeria.
Holy shit.
The age of consent is 12 in the Philippines and Angola, and 13 in Burkina Faso, Commerce, Nigeria, and Japan. Because they don't give a fuck? You know, I believe in Nigeria and like those like, well, no, never mind, Nigeria. It's a Middle Eastern countries that cut out like the chicks like cervical or their fucking vagina area. Well, I know, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Nigeria does that. Well, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a lot of Middle Eastern. Well, yeah, I know it is. There's there's cases of it in America too. No, I don't remember that. I have no idea. Wow. That's retarded.
Wait, what are you talking about? I'm so focused on my game.
Alright, we're talking about like in Middle Eastern and some African countries, like they cut out their daughters or the females fucking like vagina area. And we're talking about how there are some cases in America obviously also. And we're talking about this one guy that had almost 50 cases against him in America.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah, cutting out their vagina. That's the other stuff he did.
See, that's why I think a doctor is like, it could be the worst or the best job. You get a shitload of money, but having that power in your hands, I don't think I could ever get used to that. Oh, I bet.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah. It's kind of like false rape accusations. Did you guys hear about that? Some chick put this kid's name for this person.
You lagged, what'd you say?
I think it's because of you, dude. Because you're streaming. It's all good though. Some chick on Twitter put this like dude's name down, and it was like a watch out the rapist thing, and he killed himself because everyone was sending him death threats, and he didn't even do anything.
Wow. I wouldn't doubt you, dude. Females like that need to be arrested.
Well, the problem is it's so hard to prove that it was false.
Yeah, I know, that's the only problem. Like, but like honestly though, like if you can prove it though, like that right there needed to be. Yeah. Or if they say it, like if they say it's false, dude, that right there needs to be arrested because it's false accusation of a fucking serious crime.
Yeah.
No, there's still people gonna do it because obviously people still murder people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they had to get caught though. Well, yeah, but I mean, there's still people that are gonna do it.
Like I also said, it's harder to prove because a lot of the times you could just say, "Oh, I was, I forgot my memory that night, and it seemed like it was him," and then boom, basically your whole thing's taken.
Right, your entire credibility falls apart right there, though. Like, oh, I thought it was him. It's like, no, bitch, no.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's terrible. There's no way you get your reputation back.
Right, like he was accused of rape, and then like you find out like it wasn't even true, and then like it's like, well, my life's still over because you accused me of doing it.
Yeah.
So like they still ruin your life even if you don't go to jail. So at
Yeah,
that point, you might as well
60%
just go to jail anyways.
That's the end. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I wish there was some kind of repercussion, but I also think that if we started locking people up for false accusations, less women would come forward about real rape.
Well, alright, yeah, I don't know, though, because, like, I mean, like, it's, I mean, like, sometimes it's pretty plain and simple, like, hey, yeah, this actually happened, but, like, I mean, like, also, like, I mean, that's kind of, like, the problem now of why we don't do it yet, because of that, I think. Because, I mean, you don't want women to think already on top of them thinking already that they can't come forth about it, you know what I mean?
But if they do and, you know, the judge doesn't think that that was that person, now they think that they can get jail time.
Right. Right, yeah, I would feel like if that were to come about, like, where, like, if people were starting to get locked up for false accusations, it'd be very fine print of, like, how it would go about if, you know, like, it wouldn't be, like, if we don't have all the evidence right away, it's not like, alright, you know, maybe she's lying. Because, I mean, there's, like, have you watched a TV on Netflix called Unbelievable?
No, I have not seen that.
Alright, well, it's about a young chick that is, you know, she has problems, I think, and, like, she lives in, like, a group home, alright? And she really could not remember if she was raped or not, alright? But she accused, like, she said, like, I was raped. And then she ended up saying, no, she wasn't raped, so that she didn't have to deal with all the problems, you know? And then, like, 2-3 years later, when the dude was actually caught, found a videotape that actually showed that she was raped, and like the cops and like the whole fucking like department had to apologize and shit, and like she got thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars from the state because of it. Well, I know, but I mean, like, you've seen the show, right, Douglas? Oh, alright, well, either way, but the chick, like, but like the dude had also raped like 50 something other girls though.
Yeah, but again, that's the problem. More people need to actually start coming out to where false rape accusations are easier to discover, I think.
Yeah, and I agree, but I mean, like, it's also really hard to come out about that, because I mean, like,
no, I'm not saying it's easy at all.
Right, so I think that if it's easy for someone to come out about it, I think, like, that right there might be, like, a little bit of a red flag. Like, did it really happen? Because you said that pretty easily, you know what I mean? But then again, some are able to. Right. Right, and I get that, but, and that's what I'm saying, like, some people, and maybe it's easier for some people, but, like, I mean, like, also some people, you know, are just as hard.
That
Really?
That's fucked up.
Well, see, that right there is the big problem of why most cases you can't tell if it's true or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you'd be like, did it really happen? Because this kit right here is built to prove if it was or not, or if it was this person or not. Right. Right. Oh, I mean, I'm sure if they were to have to be provided, then you probably could start faking them, and that'd be a problem also, but I know, but like, you could have them test somebody else, sorta, you know, like, or something, I don't know. Right, yeah, if you're torn or ripped or something. Right. But I don't, like I'm saying though, like I'm sure like there could be ways around it though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like ways around drug tests, or, you know.
Right,
They're not
there's
at all similar, but you could find a way around it.
Right, it may not be like something people think of right away or people that do all the time, but I mean like you could definitely think of ways around it, you know what I mean? Exactly.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I think we also need to start believing men a lot more about rape, because that's a huge problem.
Well, not necessarily also. Right? You know he was on heavy drugs because of his wife? Yeah, because Johnny Depp didn't do anything. It was actually the wife that was doing it to him. Well, yeah. Because... Right. Right. Yeah, because Johnny Depp wouldn't do that. He was on heavy drugs because of her too.
Didn't she cut off like a part of his finger?
What'd you say?
She cut off like a part of his finger? I think I saw something about that.
Then possibly, I wouldn't doubt it. Like she's tried to kill him multiple times, I'm sure.
Oh, I bet.
Nobody believed him.
Yeah, I think the media needs to be held more accountable. That's a big thing too.
Right. False reporting should be a problem too, you know?
Oh my. Well, not...
Well, I know, but what I'm saying though is like you should like thoroughly check that out before, you know, like believing it, you know what I mean?
Or like if there's an update to the story, they have to be like, hey,
right, here's this update, you know? Like rather than like, oh, I'm not going to update it because it doesn't go with what my story said. Like no, like you should have to update it if it came out in the news. Well, yeah, I know, but I just kind of mentioned that along with what we're talking about. Oh yeah, completely. Like, all right, you know, all right. Another one that I don't really know exactly what was going on with it or what happened, but it happened recently was Kanye West when he fucking broke down, and nobody really cares. You know what I mean? And like everybody kind of just like overlooked it, like, oh, he's just breaking down on fucking TV because he wants press and shit. Like maybe it is true, but maybe it's not. Oh, I mean, no, but I mean, that's probably part of it too. But I'm like, you know, like when he broke down on TV for... I know, but like, a lot of people are like, oh, he's just doing it for press because, you know, obviously he's trying to run for presidential election. Yeah, he was crying because I guess he was talking about how he tried to get Kim to have an abortion with their oldest child. back, but I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, you know, that's probably just fake, but I mean, at the same time, who knows, really? I mean, that was years ago, probably. Like, his oldest daughter is what, like, old now? I don't know how old his daughter is, but like, why would you bring it up? You know what I mean? Yeah. He still does. What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, he does it still. I mean, like, he still does that, even though he's trying to run for president. But I mean, look at Donald Trump, our president right now, dude. He posts shit on Twitter all the time that is like, what the fuck? You shouldn't be saying that because you're president. You know what I mean?
I'll be honest, though, all of our choices suck this election year.
Oh yeah, we got Kanye, Trump, and who else?
Biden.
Biden, Jesus, he's a rapist, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a child killer.
But isn't Trump also though? Doesn't Trump have like a bunch of cases against him also?
None of.
And men, there was a couple boys in there too. I seen the list.
I've seen a lot of them came out as like it's not true, but I also don't know exactly.
Right, with a little girl. Yeah, I could see him doing that.
I know all of the Miss America stuff was that's a lie. So I don't know about the other ones.
I don't know. There was like a list that came out that showed like a bunch of them that were from like little girls and like young boys. I mean, like young, like 13, 15 and below.
I couldn't believe that.
There was like I think there's only like 2 boys in there, but like most of them were girls though. Like I said, and there was like 12 or 13 cases. I know, but like this is all a long time ago, like before he became president.
Well,
yeah, I know. Well, I know, but I mean, this is back when he was young though, like when he started getting wealthy though, I believe.
Yeah, but when he was starting to do that, he was setting up UFC events and everything. He was more of a for the people person even back then.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, man. Like, I mean, I think people just want to say that this happened just to fucking cause drama.
Yeah. But I think that's about every political campaign.
Right.
So.
Right. But I mean, this year, like we said, we definitely don't have good selections. It probably will be, will probably end up being Trump that gets reelected.
Most likely. For taking Kanye votes out of the thing and everything, it's most likely.
Right, because I mean, Kanye still has to get like all of his shit approved. I mean, I know he had a presidential election like holding thing apparently, even though he still has to get everything like still approved, I believe. Yes, I don't even know if he can.
You can always vote. What is it? Third party? I think that's what
that is true.
So,
and he would be the third party.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I mean, it's just would be interesting to see how this year goes.
Definitely. I know a lot of people aren't voting just in general.
I feel like though, if Kanye were to get elected, I feel like he would be removed or impeached.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it would happen fast because I don't know. I just feel like it would. Because the way Kanye is, I don't feel like he would be able to keep very many things a secret like he should. You know what I mean?
Well, I think a big part of it is like people are gonna vote for Kanye as a joke, and if he gets it, him and Trump are buddies. So I feel like it's gonna be like that kind of situation where it's like he gets it and then he passes it down to
Like he makes Trump fucking what vice president?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be bad.
That's just what I would think would happen.
I mean, it's possible, but I mean, I don't know. Didn't Kanye used to be part of a gang?
I don't know, a lot of people claim they're part of a gang.
I know, but I mean, like, a lot of, like, top rappers really can, like, used to be at least. You don't think so?
I could see it.
Like, back in the day, like, I think back in the day. That's what I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? Now, no, probably not.
Oh, definitely not. He's too
If he is now, it is just for, like, protection against other gangs, maybe. You know what I mean?
He has so much money, he has his own private security.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I mean, that's not what I meant, though. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you think we're to go fucking south,
Yeah.
like, oh, you used to be part of this gang, like, we don't give a fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Type thing.
I don't know. Like you said, we're fucked. Like I've said, and you've agreed, we're fucked this year for presidents.
Yeah, I mean, if Trump were to be elected again, I mean, I don't think it'd be as bad as the other two, but we just need we need fucking Obama back. Obama did a couple shitty things, but he also did quite a good things. I mean, so's Trump. Trump's done some shitty things, but he's also done some good things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, Trump, like, I feel like if Trump were to get reelected, we'd be okay for the next 4 years, at least.
Yeah.
Because he was friends with Russia for a while. Which, like, nobody's ever really done.
Yeah, that's actually pretty crazy. But did you hear that Russia signed with China for, like, their space program?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, and then we signed with Japan. So, cat girls to the moon.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, Elon Musk is, dude. Everybody jokes about it, dude, but he's actually pretty fucking intelligent. Right.
Because, yes, you do. Well, you could very easily become a billionaire without being smart in this day and age. Mm-hmm.
Right, he's like the 5th richest person, isn't he?
Something like that. But no, I think you could. I think you could in this day and age.
It depends on what you do. Like, if you find, if you're sort of an inventor and you find, like, you invent something that's, like, slightly useful and, like, people just buy that shit up instantly, like, you could become a billionaire, especially if you kind of build on it a little bit.
Well, yeah, but, like, you could also just invest in the stock market. And,
that too, but you kind of got to be a little smart for that a little bit, though. You kind of got to get luck with that. If you're not smart, you have to get lucky with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you could do it. You just have to be lucky. But...
Right, like, say you were to invest in something that, like, you don't know if it's going to work, and then next thing you know it does work, and it's selling for thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars per fucking share.
Yeah.
Then, like, yeah, that's just luck.
You could do it. It's improbable to become a billionaire without being smart, but I think you could.
Yeah, with luck. I've streamed for 5.5 hours today, dude.
Damn.
So I'm streaming for 2 hours right now. I streamed for 2 hours before that, and then in between I streamed for like an hour and a half.
Jeez, man.
But I'm still playing, so I'll probably be streaming for like a total of like probably like 8 hours today.
Long stream.
Well, it's not all together. It's kind of chopped up. This one's gonna be long though.
Yeah.
I've been streaming these races though.
Yeah, people like that game, so I mean, it's not the worst thing to stream.
Right, except for I've had like 1 or 2 viewers.
Viewers are viewers, man.
Right, I don't complain. I mean, I just stream and stream. I mean, if I get viewers, I get viewers. Dude, I watched this one video one time that there are like 2 type of streamers, right? And there's the one that like is like, oh, you don't have to donate to me. Like, how do I return this back to you? Like, no, keep your money type thing. Yeah. And then there's the streamers who are like, oh, give me all your fucking money.
Dark side Phil. Dude, I love Wings though. Wings is funny as shit. I would donate to Wings, but I also don't want to give him money to fuel his fucking... But he's so funny though, dude.
That's dumb. I hate streamers like that. That's why I hate Ninja. Ninja's a piece of shit.
But I also think the streamers that are like, give me money or I stop the stream, they're not. They act, you know, like we all hate them, but they're fucking geniuses. Well,
yeah.
But also think about it. You do that, that gives people are gonna donate because they're gonna get, you know, it's gonna be more content for like, as Wings. Everyone makes a compilation of him going, give me money or I'm gonna end the stream, right? And that gets put on YouTube, which gives him more viewers and more money, theoretically.
Right.
So I slightly think he might be a genius, and we're all just downplaying him.
Well, I mean, you got to think about that in the long run. I mean, like, people, I mean, there's definitely, like, people definitely think about that before they start doing that. Or, like, when they start off, they don't, because they're like, you know, we're just starting off, let's get some money. And then, like, after they're like, all right, you know, I can make a decent living off this, or I'm making good enough money off this. Like, you know what? If I do this, I'm thinking about it longer in the run. And they're like, all right, give me all your money, or I'm going to stop streaming. And then, like, next thing you know, fucking everybody's donating all their money because you're a dick, and, like, they want to see your content. And then that's when they start doing it. They definitely think about that after a while, you know, like, not right away, because you think about that right away, like, they're like, oh, this dude's too big of a douche. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
But if you do it after a while, like, where you're constantly getting, like, you know, 50 to 100 fucking viewers, you know?
Yeah.
Then it's like,
alright. There's definitely
a
slight piece of genius there that we're downplaying.
Oh, I can see what you're talking about. Like, I get what you mean, and that definitely probably is true. Oh yeah.
Oh, look, that I'm not. I don't think any of us are disagreeing with that point.
That's exactly why I can't wait to go to college for my degree, man, because, like, I'm an asshole.
Dude, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I know, and a lot of people were hating on him, dude. A lot of people. I've seen some shit about that.
They're trying to boycott Amazon. I'm like, really? But no, I honestly,
well, in reality, that kind of does help humans. In reality.
But you're still gonna use Amazon.
I've never once used Amazon.
Oh, I always use Amazon.
Maybe him and Elon Musk will just sponsor together and just fucking just...
The power company.
The power company. They're gonna put Apple out of business.
Yeah, dude, they'll just.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
Well, no, but I also.
He's like the second richest man, isn't he? Or the richest? He's second.
He's the richest.
He is now?
The world's richest dude.
I bet if Bill Gates didn't sell off 90% of his company, he would have fucking had that record.
Yeah,
because he sold off like 95% of his company, so he didn't have to worry about all of it. But if he were to have kept it, oh, he'd be in the fucking multi-hundred billions.
I could see where Jeff is coming from about having so much money not knowing how to spend it, because I think once you do hit that billion mark, your mind doesn't think about trivial. I don't want to say trivial, but world hunger to you isn't a thing because you're always going to be full. You're not going to have to worry about it.
Yeah, but like, you got to remember that there's multiple millionaires that do, you know, help with that, though. You know what I mean? And I'm sure there's billionaires that do it too. Because I mean, Oprah does it, I believe, and she's multi-billionaire.
Well, yeah.
I think Ellen does it too, but I don't think she's a billionaire.
Yo, you're cutting out real bad, dude.
Alright, I'm glad that wasn't just me.
It's not your dog's part.
Right? All I heard was dog.
Your dog's fucking your internet up.
He's just straight fucking your router bucks.
But like I also said, it comes back to you're not thinking about that anymore.
Well, not necessarily though. I mean, at that point in time, that's really the only thing you should be thinking about is that, or maybe space, like everybody else. But when you got Elon Musk, who's, you know, already the fucking third, fourth richest man on Earth, already thinking about it. Right? Like, why is Jeff Bezos, who, you know, is obviously the richest, have to worry about it also when, like, someone... You can spend more... Right? I mean... Right. I mean, Bill Gates does, too, I believe, though. He's donated, what, billions of dollars to charities. He's donated, like, $50 billion to charities. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, you think about it, He's worth over $100 billion, and he's donated $50 billion. Well,
I think it comes down to they're more publicized figures, you know.
Right? Like if you want your company to do well, or like you want to make yourself look good, donate to charities. I mean, fucking Bill Gates did it unanimously usually, but like people could tell when it was him because how much the money was.
Oh yeah.
But most of his was unanimous. Like, you know, we donate it, but
the thing is like, Jeff Bezos runs Amazon. There's no other shipping service like it. So even if he just says, you know, I'm never going to do that, people are still going to use it no matter what. There's no way around not using it. So I think it's more of a
box race series for cars with.
Like I said, they're also everyone that you said that donates is more of a publicized figure, so they do it to look better, which is the sad truth of it. I think a lot of the times. Oh yeah, no, I'm not downplaying that.
Even as a billionaire, even if it's a couple $1 million, you think about that. A couple $1 million can go. It can do pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not disagreeing with that. Like
I know you're not. I'm just saying, like, I mean, for people.
I don't know. It's just, I guess it's like I said, it's probably out of mind, out of sight kind of deal, or out of sight, out of mind.
Probably.
Probably.
I've been streaming for just over 2 hours now. I love how we go from talking about some really dirty shit to talking about some really fucking serious shit.
Oh yeah.
That's usually what we do.
You guys think we can make it to Mars? Like, actually live on Mars?
I don't know about every cooperation, but like it would definitely require a lot, and that's the problem.
Yeah. I'd sacrifice myself for a Mars mission.
See, I don't know. I don't really like space too much.
Fucking space, man. Space sounds cool.
It sounds cool, but I don't know if I could ever like go up to it myself. Like I'm like, all right, you know, like cool. All right, we got this. What we need really is we need someone that can like figure out a way to fucking help our ozone layer even better than what we are already. You know what I mean?
I don't think there's anything we can do to repair it fully, or even make it better.
Alright, well what we could do is like find a way to make a gas, like, you know, gas for your cars and shit that everybody uses every day at a cheap price that doesn't fuck up the, you know, ozone layer as bad. Not everybody though, but then you think about it, alright, electric cars is cool, but like not everybody's going to them and they're expensive, you know what I mean? That's an expensive car. Look at the Teslas are expensive. Well, yeah, but they're sort of not too new because, like, the first one came out, what, like 5 to 10 years ago? Yeah.
I don't...
Yeah, but like, we gotta think, like, alright, but it's not that it's impractical, because I mean Tesla, I mean look, he has the money to do what he did. That's why there's Tesla chargers everywhere all over the country. But now say, can you use the Tesla chargers for other cars then?
Well, what I'm saying about it not being practical is, think about it, when we're going on a road trip,
alright.
Not
see
a charging outlet every, you know, mile for it, or however long it takes to get there. That's what I mean by it's not practical.
Right, alright, but see, you gotta think about that, alright? So if people start going to it massively, and like it's a big rush to electrical, then they're gonna start, alright, this is a serious thing, let's figure out how to make it more efficient. That's what they're gonna do. That's what they did with cars. With Tesla, yeah. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, once that starts happening more, where like more electrical
right, so
are,
but that's how it is. Exactly, but like I mean that's just like how it's gonna be starting off, and I get what you said there because I mean I watched there's this one dude that I watch on YouTube a little bit that has a Tesla and he drives from like Florida to like Texas or something like that, and like it's like a long journey I guess apparently I don't know, but either way like he has to stop to charge like 2 or 3 times I think, but I mean like fuck I mean that's just. It's impractical right now, but once like people really start flocking to it, it's gonna become more practical. So people are gonna be like, all right, they want this. Definitely. So, but that's just the start of it, though.
They are heavy.
Right. But see, that's a $250,000 car. Oh yeah. Right, the regular Tesla is what, like 80,000 or something like that, 80 or 90, which I mean it is. Oh, see, alright, 30K is reasonable, sorta. Now, when you start making it down to like 10 or 15,000, that's more reasonable for certain people, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Well, yeah, a lot of people, but then, like, you think about it, a lot more people can afford a $10,000 car. Then... Right, yeah, I know. But like I said, that's just the starting out, you know. So, I mean, starting out's going to be always the hardest, and then once you get the ball rolling, then it's easier, you know what I mean? The ball rolling. And that's why Tesla's doing great, obviously. I mean, look at Elon Musk. Wow.
Moving to Texas, boy.
That's awesome. Damn. So you bought 2 of them, you get 15 grand back. Texas is a pretty good state though. Texas is such a big state and there's so many people that live there that like they can do that. Cause not everybody is doing it.
No.
Yeah. And trucks. Right. Because oil is still going to be used. I mean, oil is going to be used no matter what. Because, like, you need oil in your car for it to run, even if it's electric. I wouldn't doubt it.
That doesn't surprise me.
Oil, that's why it's such a high price. But like when people find like a fucking like a good finding of it, like a good fucking source, like that's when fucking gas drops down. For I wish it was $1.70. I wish. Right, but then like over the nobody would drive. Oh yeah. No. I wouldn't be driving. I'd be like, bicycle it is. Yeah. Unless like, see, and that's when it comes in handy if you live close to your job. Then you don't have to worry about that. You can still go to work. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. A lot. Jesus. That's ridiculous. Is it because of traffic? It's bad in Houston, isn't it? Are you going the speed limit though? Jeez. That's just too much. Okay. Possibly. I don't know. I don't know, dude, because charging a car can be kind of expensive. Oh, really? You said 4 or 40. I think it's more than that, to be honest. What's that? For a couple hours. Oh. Oh, so you charge your car in that time frame, and you usually don't charge your car for 12 hours. Right. That makes more sense. I didn't know you guys had free nights, so I guess, yeah, wow.
A lot of places do.
You have oil still. You know you still have oil in an electric car because your engine needs oil to run.
But
well,
you still do need oil for it. Most electric cars need a little bit.
Well, yeah, but even most electric cars can switch in between being electric and being gas. True.
A lot of hybrids.
True.
I thought they still have gears.
right? Because no car does like 0 to like 100 and like first gear, like, or no gear. You know what I mean?
They still technically gears.
Yeah. Yeah?
No, they technically do. Oh, I'm supposed to distract them all. Oh my gosh, this is... What the fuck? It's like, distract the lockers, and then I do it, and then they just eat my ass. Is there a better way to distract them? Can I, like, poke their buttholes? Let me hit you in the butt. Okay, for some reason my camera wouldn't turn. I love how I opened my monster and I haven't taken a drink out of it yet. Is this so unhealthy for you? I just thought about that. Like, I'm ready to have a heart attack at the age of 14. I'm gonna degress in age.
Sorry, I'm back. You said you thought you've had a heart attack?
Yeah, no, there's this dude. He drank like 4 monsters in one day. He was like 14, I think. It was like you could see his like chest like actually full on fucking pumping.
That's rough. Monsters aren't even that good though. Like, I've drinking way more than 4 in a day before and never had a problem.
I love them. I like their taste. They're not too bad. I mean, it's better than... I don't like any other energy drink because they all have a... Monster has it too. I'm not gonna be like, it tastes 100% natural, because it doesn't. But they taste more natural. To me, they taste more natural than any other energy drink.
What?
Monsters, they taste better than... They taste like more natural. Red Bulls.
Yeah. I never got in a Red Bull. I drank Monster a little bit, but I don't know why, but that shit makes me tired, to be honest. Monster.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's because I have ADD, or, right? Yeah.
ADHD.
No, it's not ADHD.
ADD. They're about the same.
Yeah,
ADHD
pretty much the same thing.
I don't actually know what the difference is between them. No, you're into psychology and shit. Tell me what the difference between ADHD and ADD is.
I mean, they're pretty much the same thing. I mean, they're probably just slightly... They're just slightly...
That's probably like how the brain does something.
Because I think the one is hyper, and I think the other one's not hyper.
It's
yeah.
Definite things. That's actually what, like, a lot of us love video games so much is because, so with ADHD, the reason that our brains will slow down is when we get serotonin, or, you know, the chemical that makes us happy. So, video games give us short, easy tasks to complete, and when we complete them, we feel rewarded. That's why you focus on video games.
Oh my god, me playing zombies trying to level up. Oh, a level! Oh, another level!
actually talk like that or anything, but your brain is like, good. I did, you know, sweet.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, that is so true.
That's why. It's because they're, you know, short, simple, easy tasks.
Right, but like also like at the same time though, like I can sometimes like playing video games, I can focus for hours, which is weird because most of the time I can't. You know what I mean?
When you can complete it, you get an item or some XP for a level or something.
Oh shit, that was bad.
Able to beat Ghost of Tsushima in 3 days. I think it was 3 days.
I was able to hit round 200 and like an hour and a half faster than like almost anybody else because I was fucking just focused on getting it done.
Yeah.
But I mean, I also was using certain gumballs that allowed me to do that too. So, but I mean, you still kind of got to be focused to do that.
Definitely. I remember when there was a zombie spawn cap in World at War.
Yeah.
You know,
24 like, per zombie per round, I meant.
Was it really?
24, yeah.
No, but like Shino Numa had a hard cap where like
it was 24.
It was 24? I thought
Yeah.
It was higher than that.
No, 24, and I know that because I have a really high round on that map.
Oh.
Per round, it's 24.
Yeah. Like, it wouldn't go higher than that. That was only at World at War, Black Ops.
Yeah. It was, and it wasn't all of them either, it was certain maps.
Shino Numa.
Shino Numa was one of them, and then I think Nock had the same thing. Or I could be wrong. I think Nock might have been one of them, but like I said, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Oh. It was
yeah, Shino Numa was hard cap of Shadows of Evil. Yeah, it did. Yeah, I know they didn't. They actually had to take stuff off. They did the same thing with Transit. That's why there's like the smoke or like the mist.
Well, that map sucks, so that's okay.
Yeah, it did. Probably wouldn't have sucked as bad if there wasn't, if you didn't have to have the mist. Like if you didn't have the mist, it might have been a better map.
I think what sucked for me was the I just didn't like the whole bus thing.
Yeah.
Like I liked the idea that it was a huge map and you could go to different parts of it. That was cool. But like the bus kind of just did.
It was pretty easy to survive on the bus, though.
It was.
Yeah, it was. But I mean, at the high rounds, you should be camping or training at the fucking spot already, though. You know what I mean? Now, if you down, then yeah, it's a bit harder, but I mean, for the most part, it was pretty easy, though. I think that's why I like racing games so much. Fast, short things to complete. Mm-hmm. Adderall. Of course he did. You can get fucking addicted to that shit. That's why. That shit's bad. Fucking Adderall. Oh, why the fuck did I slow down?
Hey, I'm back. My brother came in.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Did you smack him around like a little bitch?
No, he's 4, and I'd get yelled at for doing that.
Oh. Probably good not to do it then. Still would've been funny if you did though.
I'd hit him with the
1-2
Street
uppercut
Fighter
fucking.
uppercut. Damn it, now I gotta take a piss. I'll be back.
Dominic right before he goes to have sex. Fuck, I gotta piss. I'll be right back. I usually just piss afterwards. What do you mean? That gross shit.
I came back from taking the fattest piss. Fattest doesn't mean longest.
Kind of like his mama's titties.
Doug's mom's titties?
Yep. I'm about to be sucking them titties. That's what it has to do with this. I'm gonna suck your mama's titties. And I'm gonna have her call me stepdaddy. Oh shit, he just gave you permission to fuck your mom? Shit. You're like, shit. He said I could try to get her to call me stepdaddy.
Bro, she'll call me and I'll be like, what's up, baby mama? And she'll be like, what's up, poppy? Big poppy? And I'll be like, yeah, you want this horse cock?
Yes, he does.
She's into what, Douglas?
Well,
Ben,
I can
I'm
spray tan myself brown. Like, I'm Mexican now, baby. You can call me Poppy.
You can call me.
That's what I'm gonna tell your mom when she sees a white guy trying to fuck her. Leave the burden of your Mexicans behind and take the white cock.
I'll be like, what's up, mamacita? You can call me Papi Chulo.
Oh.
Doug, I was like, gross.
Doug, we're both gonna fuck your mom.
At the same time.
At the same time? Damn, that's awesome.
Hell yeah, man.
That's holy right there. That's like holy ground spirit shit right there.
I feel bad for you, Doug.
You can watch if you want, Doug. I don't know what type of freaky shit you into.
Do you want to watch?
Don't lie. Sounds like you have fucking problems. Oh yeah, 'cause you fucked the boss's wife. And how many devs are there?
Not the same Dominic, by the way.
I figured.
Because if I worked there, I'd make Doug's life a living hell.
Yeah, you would. You'd both be fired.
Oh, definitely. I would 100% get Doug into some bullshit that he couldn't get out of.
Right? Like, haha, I videotaped Doug fucking your fucking wife. You fucking peasant. Yeah, and you almost fucked his wife.
His daughter.
So you fucked... Yeah.
It fucked the shit out of her.
Jesus.
Why did you spend money? You just had to go.
Why were you there by yourself? I thought you went with people.
Did you get to touch him? Did they have names like Ruby and they're like, this is Sapphire? my stripper would be Osama bin Laden.
And I love it when you yell Allah Akbar. Who gives a fuck? Do it anyways.
I'll be rubbing up on him and be like, yeah, praise Allah, baby.
Praise Allah.
Dude, this is a big ass.
Wait, so you had a rookie and not such a rookie? Really? I'm gonna end my stream. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours.